Are we really like home of the free, land of the brave? Are we? Because are we? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, I won't go there. Whenever I got into my car accident, I thought I would be seeing my car again, which obviously I'm not. But I grabbed out these little handmade thingies that I bought off Amazon, but they're like made, like she wrote me like a letter and everything. But I grabbed both of them out, and I'm really grateful I did because I really love these things. I have 2 of them. And the woman said like, thank you, this made my day. I hope it did, and that's not just like a script. But she did such a good job, honestly. I've been hearing a lot about dreams, so I've been like trying to document my dreams again, and I have this like notebook that I've had since like 2023. But I don't really dream that much. Like, I wish I dreamt more. I kind of lucid dream. I lucid dreamed one time, and then it like cut off all my dreams. Well, I still have dreams, but it's like super duper rare. And actually, on the topic of dreams, when people just start talking about their dream to me, you gotta catch me in the right mood. I don't know why, but that's one of the things that I'm just like, it's kind of harder to pay attention to for me. I just like blank out naturally, like, oh yeah, and then you were on an elevator, okay. No, dreams themselves are actually really interesting, you know, if you think about it. When we all fall asleep, where do we go, right? Some people think that we're like Rick and Mortying it in our sleep. Which honestly would be dope as fuck. No, honestly, all I wish I was Rick. Oh, like, I know he deals with depression and he's like an alcoholic. Like, he's not somebody I should be looking up to, but like, if I just had like a gun and was just like a super genius traveling through all nihilistic, like, so badass. So badass, and he's so badass. But I actually haven't seen the new Rick and Morty episodes because of, or like since Justin Roiland's been bunked out, because like, I don't know where to watch it. Not every single time I find it, it's like, I can't watch it, you know? But one day, you know, I could pay to watch it, but like, I really don't want to. Unless like I started owning it. Maybe I would own a Rick and Morty collection CD. I probably would. Inspired to do this because I was scrolling through Reels and I got a video that said, pull out your camera and yap to it for 60 days, even if it's bad or good. And I was like, huh, that's oddly specific. I guess I could try doing that for like 60 days, but like, we'll see. Not because like it's hard to be consistent, but because like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about? But it would be kind of cool to have like documentation of like my life, I guess, and the most stagnant, boring period of it. Like, genuinely, I'm in a point in life where I'm like, is it interesting? Not really. Do I hate it? No, I mean, I'm at peace. I really like it, actually. I'm really grateful for my life, but like, I also just like, I'm like, damn, am I dying slow already? I can't. Is there more? Okay, I know there's more, but I just feel like, I feel very like, I don't know. It's not necessarily bad. If I say it, it's gonna like really sound like it's like I feel very trapped. But also not at all, you know? I feel the freest I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, I actually can tell like I'm developing like, I don't know, a personality, I guess. I mean, I've always had one. Like, we all have always had one, but like an identity, I guess. I started doing this thing where I start sharing the news in my journals, you know? Because like, what if like they make it like far and then people are like curious about this time? No, like, that's not why I do it, but like, you know, like, imagine like you just stumble across it and it has like no facts about the world in it. Like, I've written in how many journals and I don't ever talk about world events at all, and I actually really like doing it. I'm like, damn, it's kind of fun to like be like make it like a news and your journal. I don't know. I recommend Swiss rolls. Love those. Love those. So good. Wish I had a box. I love pretzels. About to say something not profound at all, but I was thinking about earlier, in the 70s is such a weird ass time because it's like right after the 60s and then right before the 80s. Like, no fucking shit, dude. Like, what? Don't care. Well, think of the social what's a good way of saying that? The social Jesus. Society in the 60s, and then think of it in the 80s, and then think about the 70s. How awkward. How weird. What a weird time. I hate to say it, but I was definitely one of those people who's like, I wish I was born in a different era. Which, like, I kind of don't now, you know? Not because, like, I think this era is the best, but because, like, every era has flaws, and some of those are, like, fucking terrifying. Like, you go far enough back, and it's gonna be, like, illness everywhere, no electricity, and, like, you're, like, forced into orphanages, and, like, everything, though, is... Every time period has something to do with money and status. Swear to God. It's always the rich against the poor. And what was I gonna say? If I could, like, say I was born in whatever, why go for time periods? I'd rather be like, damn, I was born in the wrong realm. Like, I wish I was born in the realm where there's, like, giant creatures that are, like, spiritual, that, like, are your friend, but also kind of badass. Like a dragon, I would do that, but I also would like it to be, like, kind of fluffy, you know what I mean? And, like, there'd be, like, communities and villages, and we all dance in victory, like, all the time. And drink beer out of, like, those giant wooden cup things. But there's no violence, because everybody's just happy and good. You know, and I get that we need violence or whatever. I get we need the bad for the good, but, like, in this realm you don't, because it's not this realm. Which, by the way, there's so many crazy things about this world. It's crazy that we still get irritated over, like, stupid ass shit. It's also crazy that we have, like, this whole life, and yet we'll just let anyone take it from us. Like, we'll be like, oh, well, actually I have to work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. Not even 9 to 5, I just have to work a job. I have to merge my identity with a job. You know, because, like, I was born here, and that's what we do. Like, I'm not, like, it's not like I hate jobs. It's just, like, it's always